Welcome back to Sharps and Flats, everyone. We are on the last one of this page, number 73, Go for Excellence, otherwise known as When Love is Kind, on page 17. And remember, ways to stay sharp are to have done the fundamentals pack before you have done any other videos in Sharps and Flats with Kingsley. Make sure you've tuned up and you've used a tuner, whether online or a handheld tuner, and you have got your tracking sheet printed out and you're keeping track, putting dates on, the dates you want to complete each page by. Keep goals, circle the ones that you don't feel completed yet, check off the ones you have. And finally, there's a jazz pack available to everyone, and it includes improvisation and how to play jazz in a fun, easy play-along way. So let's jump into this song. Let's have some fun with one. Call and response, me and you. Take just the first note of Go for Excellence, which happens to be a concert B flat. I'll play a rhythm on it, you play it back. In fact, we'll use a metronome here. Well, yeah, here we go. 1, 2, me first. Great. Now, if I was in with you in person, I would have you play rhythms and I would copy your rhythms. So how about you just pause the video and make up your own rhythms on that note? Now let's take the first two notes and do call and response. So the first two notes of Go for Excellence for me is a C and an F. For some of you is a B flat and an E flat. Others of you it's an F and a B flat, or it might be a G and a C, depending on what instrument you play. Let's take the first two notes, and I'm going to play those, and you copy me. See if you can figure out what I'm doing. 1, 2, me first. Da, da. Da, da, da. Da, 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 da. Oh, da, da, bum. Bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. One more. Just kidding, I won't make you do that. That was just having fun with one. Let's jump in now. I see this song is 8 measures long. We're going to break it into 4 sections, 2 measures at a time. So play the first 2 measures, 1 note at a time. Just not in time, not tapping your foot, just each note, just to get each one. First 2 measures, 1 note at a time. Second time, ready. Third time, ready. You've got the notes to those first 2 measures. We're going to go ahead and do the rhythm to those also, and then you're going to see the rhythm counts in the next few measures. It's very similar. All right, so now let's count the foods. Ready? Starts with a juice. Ready, go. Juice, 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 pancake juice. Say what you play on ta. Ready, go. Ta, 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 ta. Now do the rhythm on one note, on one tone. Ready, go. Great. Now play those two measures as written. You know the notes, you know the rhythm. We'll do it 3 times. I'll count to 3. 1, 2, 3. Now you've seen it. Now let's go for it again. 1, 2, 3. And third time. 1, 2. Yeah. Now, before we go on, I want you to analyze the next 2 measures and the next 2 measures after that. It's the same rhythm. It really is. So all we're going to do is get these notes down, and then we'll just play it as written. Okay, so here is measures 3 and 4, one note at a time, just to get the notes down. Now remember, if you can already play it so easy, then I want you to focus on your fingers being gentle. Focus on your foot tapping the whole time. Focus on good posture. Better posture means better playing. It's like playing baseball. Better batting technique means more balls hit. Okay? So if you're holding your bat upside down and slouching, well, then you're not going to hit balls. But if you have better posture, then you have the better chance of playing better. So here's measure 3 and 4, one note at a time. Ready? Second time. Ready? And third time. Ready? We already know the rhythm to those 2 measures, so let's play it as written. Measures 3 and 4 as written. 1, 2, 3. Second time. 1, 2, 3. And third time. 1, 2, 3. You're getting it. Hey, before we go on, let's put the first 4 measures together. Play the first 4 measures as written, just to really feel some accomplishment here. Beginning. 1, 2. Yeah, you are accomplishing things. You're learning notes and rhythms. You're getting it. Now go to measures 5 and 6. One note at a time. Ready? Second time. Ready? And third time. Ready? Now as written. 1, 2, 3. One more time, just to get it. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Now let's just sight read the last 2 measures. If you haven't practiced it already, it's called sight reading. It's the first time you've seen it, you're just going to play it. You know these rhythms, you know these notes. Let's go for it. Last 2 measures. 1, 2, 3. Juice, 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 sharps and flats. Remember a dotted half note, like you see on the screen. A dotted half note is 3 beats long. Last 2 measures again, one time. 1, 2. Yes, now we are ready to put this whole song together. You might notice an F and a P below, and that means forte and piano, which means loud and soft. The first time through, if it's too much to think about, don't worry about the dynamics. But the second and third time, the more you do this, do be thinking about the dynamics because it makes it more tasty. When there's something gets louder and then it gets softer, it draws the audience in. And when you get softer, bum, 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 it makes the listener go, oh, what's going on? And it makes you try to listen more. That's part of the beauty of music. All right, here we go. Metronome, the whole song. We'll do 80 beats a minute, the entire song. Here we go. Ready? I'll count to 3. 1, 2. All right, let's go for it again. Second time. 1, 2. Hey, how are you doing? If at this point today you're making mistakes on notes here and there, it's okay. Go isolate those when this video's over. 3 days in a row, turtle slow. Because towards the end of the third day or fourth and fifth day, you're going to be able to play this thing fast, okay? But in order to have fun with it, you can't do it until you've got the notes out of the way, until you've got the notes down, the humps out of the way. That said, in this video, try to keep up with me. That will build endurance. That there's something to be said for just trying to go and keep going with it, even though if you make a mistake. Then you want to eliminate the mistake so you can have fun with it. So here it is, 80 beats a minute, the entire song. If you can, add the fortes and pianos, which is called, I call that play the Italian, because those are Italian terms. Here we go. 1 and 2 and 3. Yes. Just for fun, let's kick this metronome up to 104 beats a minute. Juice, 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 pancake juice. Here we go. Just try it. I'll count to 3. 1, 2. Yeah. Everyone, this page has been completely in 3/4 time signature, except for the warm-up at the top. You have been learning to play in 3/4, and throughout the rest of this book, there are times when there will be 3/4 time signatures. And if you are in a concert band or a jazz band, there are songs that are in 3/4. Now you have more experience with that. Sometimes it feels really weird to play a measure with only 3 beats in it because we're so used to playing in 4. You know, all our rock and rap and a lot of music we listen to is in 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom, boom, dun, 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 dun. But when it's in 3, it's a different feel. You've been learning to do that. You've learned to play skips up in the warm-up. This last song we just played, Go for Excellence, had skips. You've been playing in a scalular pattern. I don't even know if scalular is a word. And you've learned what a dotted half note is, 3 beats long. That gets played even in 4/4 time. All right, everyone. I'm proud of you for sticking this out. I'm proud of you for going methodically. I'm proud of you. If you are keeping track on your goal sheet and writing in the date that you want to have the next section done by, even if you don't have it done by that date, the fact that you're writing it down and making goals, and it causes you to have more progress. I promise you it does. So, thank you for being a great musician. Thank you for jumping in and doing this. Thank you for being a part of Sharps and Flats with Kingsley. Thank you for putting your effort into it and making music, and go give it to others, everyone. Take what you've got and give it to other people. There is nothing better in this world than giving yourself away. And I promise you, you become a bigger citizen, a bigger human inside, and you feel better when you give away. It just happens. It just happens. I promise. This has been great today, everyone. Until I see you on the next page, page 18, where there's some fun stuff in there. There's number 75 is Old Blue. Bum, bum, bum. You know, there's some fun, jazzy stuff in there that's going to be fun. Until I see you then, stay sharp, everyone. Bye.